So now that we've installed the mating pool with the top mounting, the actuator post, and the free end mounting into the storefront door, now we are going to install the panic device on the door. One thing to note is the post mount that it usually typically goes on the door, we connect to the post mount that's on the device. This is to keep the mounting actually clocked correctly with the pivot action of the device. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and install this device on this storefront door. So when you install the device, looking here at the actuator post, because of this tab, you have to tilt the device back, put it on, and then tilt the vertical on until you get it into the cone head union. So press it tight against, make sure it is flush with that metal washer, and then you're going to tighten down the two set screws on either side of the post mount. Again, make sure you're applying Loctite where applicable. These set screws have a blue nylock patch on them, but it is always good to double up where you can. So we're going to tighten those down so they are snug. And there you have the top of your device is mounted. We're now going to come down to where the actuator post goes into the device. So this is where you want to check to make sure that left to right the device has enough room, and then also on the bottom here that there's enough space between that and the actuator post so nothing is rubbing. And Asa Abloy actually provides the customer with a tool that you can slide in both sides and also the bottom. So now we're going to go to the free end. So now that you have the mounting on, it should slide right over top of the cone head union. Make sure that it is tight up against the metal washer there. After you put that in, you want to come back over, make sure your actuator post is centered. If it is not, this is where the alignment bushing comes into place. You can loosen the deco cap on that side. We prescribe to put this post on and move the device with the mounting loose where you need to, and then tighten down the deco cap again. So that'll get you your adjustment that you need. Once that is completed, you then want to tighten down the two set screws just like you have on the top mounting. This is the same mounting on the free end. It is just turned 90 degrees as you see there because of the pivot. Then don't forget about the set screw on the bottom. You also want to tighten that down. And then again, once you have that aligned and tight, you just want to come back to your actuator post area and make sure that you're aligned on both sides and the bottom. And that is how you install the PDU8500 Asa Abloy panic device on a storefront door.